Cuddles the Comfort Doll was created to help people with their problems. Now he's the problem. Buttons the Bear lost a lucrative corporate sponsorship for reasons of moral turpitude. Bill the Ventriloquist Dummy has had 58 partners die in unlikely accidents. Rocko the Dog was a sidekick in a children's TV show until one day he snapped. Prison didn't help, and now in one last desperate stab at rehabilitation, they've been placed in a halfway house. A home for puppets who kill.
To proctology, please.
Good news, Bill.
Proctology.
You're getting a lobotomy.
What are you talking about?
A lobotomy, where we remove part of your brain, the naughty part.
I know what a lobotomy is, but surely you don't need a treatment that's so...
Drastic? I'm afraid we do. Nothing else has worked. You're still a threat to society.
Well, maybe that's cool. Maybe society needs threats. Keeps it on its toes.
Do I hear a scaredy baby in the room?
I don't know. I can't hear anything over the sound of me shitting myself.
The Dalai Lama had to wait 29 reincarnations for eternal happiness. You can have it with a few deft strokes of my scalpel.
Well, you are the doctor.
Dr. Pattison, you're wanted in gynecology.
Now be back here tomorrow at noon.
Goodbye, Lobes. Hello, happiness.
Dr.
There's
Johnson,
the spirit.
Dr. Johnson, report to the oncology department, please.
Well, Bill, I finally caught up with you.
Dr. Thompson, ER. Dr. Thompson, ER.
Father, it's taken me a lifetime, but I finally found your killer.
What the?
Surprise!
Happy Lobotomy Eve, Bill.
We heard they were debrainifying you tomorrow, so we decided to celebrate.
A lobotomy party? You guys think of everything.
Not that you remember any of this after tomorrow when they, But hey, make merry while you still have some vestigial awareness, huh, buddy?
I put together a little slideshow in your honor. Bill the Dummy, this is your life. There's the time I tried altering your chromosomes with that do-it-yourself surgery kit.
Oh, and who could forget the time you had a brain aneurysm at the shopping mall?
Remember the electroshock debacle? Something so awful, we all just refer to it as the incident.
Wow. It sure is fun reliving all my past mental failures and fuck-ups.
Now you see how much fun it is to have a lobotomy, Bill.
This is great. I don't ever want this happiness to end. And now it won't. As of tomorrow, I'll have a first-class seat on the Nirvana Express.
Dr. Smith to neurosurgery.
Okay, Bill's admitted. Now, no one go far, all right? We are here to show support for Bill and the fact that he'll never be the same again.
Hospitals. Antiseptic, yet reeking of death. Reminding us that life is a slow decline into the grave.
What a gloomy guess. Come on, cheer up. We'll see what's on the old boob tube.
How can you watch TV knowing each breath brings you closer to your last?
Well, that's exactly why I do watch TV. That way I don't have to confront any of the real issues in my life. It's perfect.
Welcome to the learning series on the wonders of the human body. Part 22, Journey Up the Urinary Tract, or How Do They Get a Camera Up There?
Oh, on second thought, you know what? Maybe I'll just go splash cold water on my face.
Yeah. Oh, Dan. Screw this. I'm going exploring.
Dr. Johnson, please report to the oncology department.
July 15th, 1962. A great artist was taken from us too soon. Oh, Daddy, who knows what you might have accomplished if you'd been allowed to continue your work. So young, so talented, so tragic. You'll pay, Bill. You'll pay twice. Once with your life, And then later, when you discover that lobotomies aren't covered by OHIP.
Hi, I'm looking for the washroom. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting some kind of creepy picture thing.
It's down the hall.
Right. Well, just carry on laughing insanely to yourself.
Dr. Patterson, please report to proctologist.
Doctor, the operating room is ready and the patient's been prepped. Anything else the rich doctor would like the poor underpaid nurse to do for him? Wax his car, wipe his ass.
Does the patient suspect anything?
No, he seems perfectly, well, wait a minute, what do you mean suspect? What's there to suspect?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Certainly not that I intend to kill him, but first that I shall tap into his brain, bring up old memories, and when he remembers his heinous crime against poor Daddy, that moment shall be his last. What are you guffawing at?
Sorry, just infectious laughter.
Dr. Thompson, ER. Dr. Thompson, ER.
Hello? Any attractive patients here? Hey. Need someone to show you why your hospital gown's open up at the back?
Hey, what are you doing here? The D-Wing is off limits to visitors.
I didn't mean any harm. I was just, exploring.
Well, Vasco da Gama, how'd you like to explore the tip of my stiletto, huh?
Ooh.
You better get out of here before I stick security on you.
Oh, your beauty is already arresting.
Well, ain't he cute?
Oh, shit.
Too bad cute doesn't work on me. I'm a nurse. I suction wounds. I restrain patients during amputations. Cute doesn't work on me, pal.
You still have a heart, don't you?
Yes, I have a functioning circulatory system.
Think of me as a renovator, and your brain as a derelict row house.
What a nice thought.
Some of the rooms are cheerful rooms where happy children frolic. Other rooms are filled with pestilence and squalor and filth, which must be eradicated from society.
So, metaphorically speaking, you're replacing my mud room with a solarium. Aren't you going to anesthetize me?
Oh, don't worry. This won't hurt a bit.
This camera, mounted on the end of a rod, looks too thick to go up the urinary tract of a healthy male, doesn't it?
Don't do it.
A little Vaseline and, next stop, the kidneys.
Dr. Johnson, the oncology department.
Having trouble, Dan?
No, not at all. It's, fascinating stuff, really. It's absolutely... Oh!
Look at you. You're a quivering little baby. What, is the human body scare you, Dan? Huh?
No.
You know, you should be reveling in its beauty. Instead, you're letting it fuck with your head.
Come on, everybody's scared, at least a little.
You know, you gotta learn to conquer your fears, Dan. And I'm just a puppy to show you how.
Dr. Smith to proctology, please. Dr. Smith to proctology. Thank you.
I'm tapping into your occipital lobe now, Bill.
You know what I find fascinating? You say occipital lobe like it's supposed to mean something to me.
The occipital lobe, home to deep-seated memories, old thoughts. What are you thinking of now, Bill?
Oh, sad memory. I'm kissing the cheek of my dear, sweet, dead grandmother.
Oh, that must have been a sad funeral.
Oh, I couldn't make the funeral. I dug her up a month later.
Dr. Patterson, you're wanted in gynecology.
Well, I was in the chemo ward for a while. All clumps of hair and renal infections. Then I moved to palliative care. But you know, those people are all just so me, you know?
You just give and give and give. It's always the patient's turn. When will it be Inez's turn?
You know when? Soon, I hope.
You know something? you and I have something in common.
Yeah.
I, too, have devoted my life to bringing pleasure to others. Is that so wrong?
No. Not if you're good at it.
Why don't you be the judge?
Well, I don't know. You know, I mean, the doctor may need me. I'm on duty.
It'll only take a second.
Dr. Johnson, the oncology department.
Dan, you are a well of fears of the human body. I mean, how can you help us with our problems when you can't even deal with your own?
Look, I'm sorry, but that's just the way I am. I'd love to change, but what can I do?
Dr. Thompson, ER. Dr. Thompson, ER.
Crawl into bed with a corpse.
What?
Crawl into bed with a corpse. You know, extreme phobia calls for an extreme cure.
Well, that's not extreme, that's sick.
I think I hear fear talking.
Yeah, well, for once, my fears and common sense are in complete agreement.
You must confront your fear of the natural cycle of life and death.
Well, maybe so, but...
Once you crawl into bed with an icy stiff, you realize that death is the most natural thing in the world. It'll break your fear forever.
You know what? I've got another idea. Maybe a better idea. Let's never talk about this again, okay?
So, Bill, what if I tap into this lobe of your brain? Right about here.
July 15th, 1962. The day I had one hell of a satisfying bowel movement.
Didn't something else happen that day, too?
Nothing much. Just that hack ventriloquist who had to die.
He wasn't a hack. He was a great artist, and you're not fit to lick his...
I mean, sounds fascinating. Tell me more.
As I recall, the great Chester and I had a sleazy nightclub act together.
Say, Bill, you have a suppository behind your ear.
Oh my God, then where did I put my pencil? But he couldn't leave well enough alone. He wanted the glory himself.
Say, Bill, you've got a suppository behind your ear.
Oh my God, then where did I...
Put your pencil? Beat you to it again, Bill. You've got to be quicker than that when you're working with me.
It was then I realized an accident would have to happen. Oh, Doc, how long have I been talking?
Long enough to tell me what I wanted to know.
Dr. Johnson, please report to the oncology department. Dr. Johnson, to the oncology department.
There are a number of pressure points you should be aware of.
Oh, I'm aware of them, all right. Make me more aware. Oh, attaboy.
Oh, were you aware of this point?
Oh, holy Christ. Oh, that's a new one.
And I think you'll be impressed by this one.
Oh. Screw the pressure points, Fuzzy.
Whatever happened to the fine art of seduction?
Hey, Dan. I thought you might like to know. You know, Mr. Murphy in room 207, he just kicked it. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do I know Mr. Murphy?
You will when you confront your fear.
Oh, God.
Hey, come on, Dan. They're gonna leave him until the morning. Now's your chance.
Look, I asked you not to talk about this, okay?
Crawl into bed with a corpse. Feel what it's like to be truly alive.
I can't hear you. La, 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 la.
You can hear me.
No, I can't. La, 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 la.
You are such a wuss.
Did you call me a wuss?
Pay dirt.
Dan Barlow is no wuss.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Wuss.
Okay, fine. Bring on this corpse of yours. I'll show you who's a wuss.
That's my boy.
Wait, I must tell you. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this.
That's okay.
I mean, well, you know, in this room.
Okay.
Well, I mean...
Me too.
With a puppet. Right. I mean, well, With a bear puppet.
Well, there's always a first time for everything.
Oh, God. And a second, and a third. Oh, let's get started.
Wait. See, didn't I see a sign out there? Something about this place being off limits?
Well, that's all the fun of it now, isn't it? Making love in a dangerous place. Oh, God, it makes me so wild.
Hey. Shouldn't we be careful?
Shh. Less talk. More action.
I killed them all right. Thanks to me, there's one less asshole in the world.
Good one, Bill. Now, tell me, this guy you killed, what was he like?
He was a big bowl of tapioca, but with less personality. And he looked, how can I describe boring?
Did he look like this?
Yeah, like that. Except he was a... Hey, that's him. Where'd you get all that stuff?
I don't believe you know my first name.
That's okay. I like the chilled aloofness of the doctor-patient relationship.
The name's Chester. Chester Jr.
Now, there's a coincidence.
You didn't recognize me at first, did you, Bill? But I recognized you, and I just got you to confess to a murder.
Is that what it was? I thought we were bonding.
You killed my father. And now, I'm going to kill you.
Dr. Patterson, please report proctology.
Forgive me, Mr. Murphy. I mean no disrespect, but like my fears, I must embrace you. I'm sure if you were alive, you'd understand. But this is what I must do to be a man.
Oh. Would you stop farting around? Go further.
What further? I'm gonna lie next to a corpse. What more do you want?
Kiss it.
What?
Make out with a corpse. Dare to go where no common man would go.
Oh.
Here, look, watch me and learn, pal. You see? Piece of cake.
Yeah, but you're a dog. You lick your own ass.
Yeah, well, and I'm a better man for it. Now, come on, stop pussyfooting around, conquer your fears, kiss it!
What was that? Oh, forget about that. Focus on this.
Goodbye, Bill. Prepare to die. This is the end. Prepare to die.
You're, repeating yourself, Doc.
This is the I can't do it. I can't bring myself to kill you.
You're not just teasing me so that I'll let my guard down, and then you'll kill me anyways, because Lord knows I've done that myself.
I can't go through with this. I'm a doctor. I've dedicated my life to saving lives, not to taking them.
Oh yeah, the Hippocratic Oath. Go there.
No matter what you've done, you'll answer to your maker, not to me.
Good point. Now how about stitching my head back up?
I know you can't hear me, but I want to thank you for allowing me to conquer my fears. My flesh against your cold, gray, rotting corpse. Mr. Murphy, noble man.
What are you doing?
I was told you were dead.
Oh, and that would have made this okay.
You're alive. That's cause for celebration, Mr. Murphy.
My name's Johnson. I just had gallbladder surgery. You weren't going to try and have sex with me, were you? Because I have stitches.
Dr. Patterson, you're wanted in gynecology.
Please forgive me, Bill, for trying to kill you.
Hey, it's forgotten.
And please don't mention it to the medical society. They get very sticky about that kind of thing.
Oh, come on. We all have our secrets. You know, your dad wasn't a bad guy. He just had an annoying habit of...
interrupting.
Right. But the worst part was how he always...
stole your gags.
How's it coming in here?
It's all done.
Dr. Thompson, ER.
Thanks. Poor idiot Bill. Don't you see this was all for the best? You smiling moron.
Dan, it's me. He decided not to take my brain after all.
We decided we didn't need to.
As a matter of fact, the doctor found a suppository behind my ear, so I said to him,
"Where did I put my pencil?" Clever. This doctor's a funny guy, huh, Bill? I got the jump on you there, Bill. You've got to be quicker than that if you want to hang with me.
You're a riot, Doc. Say, Doc, I think I found your missing scalpel.
Well, I don't have a missing scalpel.
Oh, look. Here it is. In the side of your head.
That's the biohazard alarm.
Oh, really? Come on.
What the hell is that?
Oh, for Christ's sake. Can't a gal enjoy a little R&R around here? It's just about to hit the big O.
Yeah, but shouldn't we evacuate?
Listen, you're not done until I'm done, and I'm not done, okay?
Okay.
I'm Bambi.
I think we're losing.
Oh, God.
Vomit, man.
Lock it up. How'd you like to play doctor?
Okay. Do I get my rectal exam?
Okay, here we go, guys. Ready?
Bastards.
I may not be strong, but I've got a lot of stamina.
We're doing this to prove that Ontario doesn't have enough hospital beds.